Start with Chris Ryan.
Hey, Jaylen, what eats at you about this loss? Is it, the 24 points that you guys are up in the third, the execution down the stretch? I mean, what jumps out at you?
I think we had a tough third quarter, started the fourth quarter stretch. I think up until that point, we had played some really good basketball. And I think in that stretch, we kind of got away from, what got us to lead, by moving the ball, by guarding, and they stormed back. But definitely that third to fourth quarter stretch killed us.
Gary Washburn.
Hey, Jaylen, it just seems like it's getting to a point where it's a pride thing. I mean, you guys are up 24 in the third, and they made the adjustments, and they went to Zion, and they trapped you. But it seems like it's a game you have to win. Like national TV, I'm sure friends and family are watching. I mean, how tough is it as personally, and then as a pride thing?
Yeah, this one definitely eats. It's tough. Just a tough loss. Again, we 100% should have won. I would have liked to play better on both ends of the ball. Just a tough loss, man.
John Corrales.
Hey, Jaylen, I mean, obviously things were working for a good portion of this game. Why did things stop working, and what could have been done differently in the midst of that fourth quarter that could have changed the course of this game?
We just got to keep playing the game the right way. I think like in that stretch, we just went back to some of our bad habits instead of the stuff that got us to lead. Like they're blitzing, we got to get off it. We got to make the right plays, and everything else will fall into place. And defensively, we had to just match energy, and we didn't. So we ended up losing. Team got comfortable and got rolling, on their own floor with some talented players. Then it becomes really hard to try to cut that water off now at that point.
Jared Weiss.
We're seeing a trend, especially in the fourth quarter, where a play, you'll get to the first action, the defense stops it, and then there's kind of a bit of a panic on like what to do from there. Do you feel like everyone's kind of on the same page of how to continue to proceed when a play isn't hitting right away?
No comment.
Keith Smith.
Hey, Jaylen, do you feel like there is a tendency for you guys to start to lose leads or lose contact in games when you stop pushing the ball up the floor? Not necessarily fast breaks, but just getting it up and getting into your stuff versus walking it up and starting actions later in the clock?
Yeah, I think so. I think we play better when we play faster rather than being slow and just running the same actions. I think when we play fast, it's hard to predict what we're doing, And in the second half, we didn't play as fast, and the ball didn't move as much, and it makes it easier for those teams to guard us. We gotta get up and down the floor.
Final question for Jaylen. Gary Washburn.
Hey, Jaylen, how much of this is mental, and how much of this is when you get a big lead, oh, here we go again? Because it seems like you're approaching that point where it gets in your head, and it has nothing to do with what you can do in putting the ball in the hoop.
I mean, this was a tough loss, but I think we played exceptionally well for a large part of the time. We just gotta, mature and grow up. It was really moving and getting guys involved. Like Rob's play today. I think Rob played extremely well. And just trying to get other guys involved. That's one of the things that I've been trying to do, to look to get other guys involved. I think that's better for our team, but definitely got to come out and find ways to win. We dropped the ball tonight.
All right, we'll wrap it up right there. Thanks, Jaylen.